What's good, guys? We're back again with the GOAT, man. We got the independent GOAT, Tom MacDonald. This one is called The Machine. So he just dropped this one like a half hour ago, guys. You know I had to react to it. Of course, one of my favorite ever rappers. This dude is unbelievable, crossing boundaries. He just dropped that song with Ben Shapiro that had like 20 million views nearly. So go check that out. Go check out my reaction to that. That was an incredible song. Says really profound things, guys. Very, very profound political guy. Asks great questions to people. You know, why is this going on in the world? What's going on in the world of politics and social justice and all these different issues, guys. So this one should be incredible as well. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you all think, all of your thoughts. Shout out to my loyal hog gang. I love you all, guys. Check out my Patreon as well. New videos on Patreon every single day. And yeah, man, this one should be incredible, man. Tom MacDonald is always keeping it real. When you guys know how he is, man, he doesn't waste any time. He gets straight in. So this one should be crazy. Let's get it.
I am not Republican. I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system going.
Ooh, I love that. He said, why can't I just be American without being political? Because I'm not left or right, okay? And a lot of people would obviously say that he's far right, conservative, whatever, but he's not, guys. He's saying that he's, you know, he's none of those things. He's just trying to be American, right?
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gonna suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy?
That's true, guys. That's true. The system's gonna suppress us all, man. It doesn't really matter about the cost, right? I love it.
Care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this
cancel culture Nazis. He goes, we have communists in charge there. Cancel culture Nazis, because everybody gets cancelled nowadays, guys. That's very true.
Democracy when we got communists in charge. Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave.
I've been saying this for years, guys. People think that, you know, those days of the ancient, you know, Egyptian slavery trade are over, but there are way more slaves in the world nowadays than there are back then. They've just replaced your, you know, whatever captivity for flipping working a 9 to 5, you know, that you hate, guys, and that you still can't pay your bills, and that you still can't have the nice house or the nice car that you want. All right, they've just replaced it with flipping this horrendous life that you hate. So, you know, it's unbelievable, guys. Let's keep it going. I like this already. This is fire.
Theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged. Tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now
whew, that's true, guys. Divide and conquer, that age-old adage, right?
They burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased.
I love that, guy said they just change the information and they get rid of the actual, you know, facts-based evidence, because at least with newspapers we could kind of keep a physical copy of what's right and what's wrong. You know, if some guy says something incorrect, you can kind of say, hey, you said that was incorrect, because it's a physical copy. But nowadays with the internet, they just switched it for a digital copy, and now you can just erase everything, guys, with the digital age. So I love it, guys. I like this, man. Tom MacDonald spitting facts again, bro. Come on. Let's go.
Age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican. I am not a...
Bro, hold up. That's fire. He said the government hates us and they're afraid of our opinions. And, you know, kind of, you know, I switch my content a lot from, you know, kind of just generic, like, you know, reactions, which I still do, guys. I love my reactions, but definitely going forward, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more, you know, political stuff and, you know, the just newsworthy, trending stuff that's going on in the world. Still entertainment based, but also, you know, news and politics. But it's true, guys, because if you're giving your opinion on stuff, they hate that, bro. They hate social media because you can give your opinion and they don't want you to give your opinion. So It's true, guys. It's crazy.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left.
It's true, guys. It's like an illusion that you get choice. And I think George Carlin said it best. Why is it when you go to the cereal aisle, when you go to the grocery store, at the supermarket, the supermarché, there's like 20 different types of cereal, cereal bars as well. There's like 50 different types of cereal, but there's only 2 choices in candidates to choose for presidency. That's a bit weird.
Wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly, brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place, you're still a rat, and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep...
Damn, that's crazy. Said it doesn't matter what place you come, you're still just in the rat race, and they decide whether or not you get out of it in the end. I love that, guys. That's actually so true, man. Especially a lot with these platforms nowadays, guys. You know, a lot of these platforms nowadays, it kind of is what it is, guys. If you're trying to make money off them, you know, it's tough, man, because you're still under their control, right?
Screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us, and all the media's fake.
The system has failed us and the media is fake. That's true. I love the flipping the background, guys. You know, it's cool that even the sound, it's way more emotional, this sound, than his last other albums, like The Brave 2, like my favorite album of the last year. That was the best album ever. But this is way more like beat heavy. You know, this is way more like almost like lower, shallow the beat, right?
I swear the government hates us, having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning...
I love that, guys. So they lock us up and stuff because unified we're like invincible. And, you know, that's what people don't like us. When you're actually unified against a certain cause, that's when you become super unified and able to take on anything, guys. It's almost like an invincibility, you know, strength. Crazy.
The government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm. You don't need freedom for that. I'm not...
Dude, it's true, actually. You know, I said this before, that in school they teach you just facts, and then you kind of just regurgitate it on a piece of paper, and then you get a job from that. There's no actual free thinking. One of the things I talked about recently with my friend is, like, I'm a coach, guys, a personal training coach. I help people get in shape, and, you know, one of the things that people don't talk about is they never taught us in school how to be positive. This is a main one, or how to be, like, motivating to people, how to, like, have this sort of drive, you know what I mean? They never taught us that, ever. They told us to be, oh, relax, just do your work, you know, don't think about anything else, just, you know, focus on the work. But it's like, how are we even going to be motivated to do the work? You know, if we're not thinking positivity, you know, how are we going to be doing anything other than being depressed and low? And I think that's kind of the root cause of why people are so depressed and anxiety ridden nowadays, you know, because, like, nobody has been taught how to be motivated and how to chase a certain purpose. I love it, guys. It's fire.
Not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills because that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted. They both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid.
That's crazy. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. So he said, I took the red pills. I'm not picking a side. And that's the same as me, guys. I've never voted for a political party in my entire life, you know, and we have a ton of problems here in Ireland. I know I'm watching a lot of American content, but, you know, in Ireland, guys, it feels like that, guys. It feels like you got to eat the red pills instead of just picking a side type of thing, and understand, like, this is what's actually going on, not picking a side type of thing, right? I love that, guys. the machine, right? The machine. He's obviously talking about the overall machine, right? The controlling machine. Nova Rockefeller killed that video again, as always. Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, or previously known, as Twitter, is now X. The Big Five. Go check them out there, guys. Drop a comment down below. Please tell me what you think of that. Fire, guys. Tom MacDonald 101, giving us the straight, hard, cold facts. I love it, guys. I love it, man. The Canadian turned American red-pilled, turning everybody else red-pilled as well. I love that, guys. That's fire. He said a lot of profound things there. Like Tom MacDonald isn't just a fly-by-night rapper. He said talking about rapping, about guns and drugs and all this type of stuff. And, that's kind of, like I said before, guys, I enjoy some of that music if you're partying. Would I ever have a gun or have any drugs? Absolutely not, guys, right? It's sort of a, what would you call it? A sort of a, like playing an Xbox game, like Call of Duty. Would I ever go to war? Probably not, but unless you have to, I suppose. But I'm saying, like, it's more of a game that, it's more of a, sort of a, non-reality sort of a game, like video game you're playing, right? Something that you find fun to listen to, but wouldn't actually do. It's more entertainment more than actual real life. But definitely it's true, like, that they are pushing that quite heavily, like the whole, demonic aspect of the internet now. It's crazy. It seems like I watched a video recently. It had like 50 people, Eminem, like Taylor Swift, all these people, Ice Spice, and they had like these like demon themes, like the devil themes in all their music. So it is crazy, guys. It is crazy to look at. Let me know what you think, guys, your thoughts on that stuff. It is actually crazy. It's so blatantly obvious. It's so pushed that it's very hard to, say what else could it be type of thing. So I love you all, man. Stay free. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.